We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I'm going to count,
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Completes this one to Kraft. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap.
He loses the
man, fumble.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Wow.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Lamb. And not much.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
I couldn't feel that bit.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Love. This one taken in by Kraft. Along the right sideline. There's space. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Get out the breath.
The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that?
Shout out to Brock.
Because you know what I love about these moments? What? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one.
I'll definitely losing this game. Chill.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
That's some crazy confidence.
Fielded at the 14. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
So I'm definitely doing this one. execution, baby boy. What your team can and can't do. I feel like I
The
can't run in
Cowboys
between
have it in
tackles.
great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
So what we gonna do? We gonna run it. We gonna abuse this motherfucker tight end and these linebackers.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
Wait, why don't stay disciplined?
Brought in by Jake Ferguson.
Stay disciplined like
And he's
that,
marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You know what, Mod?
Big gain, 14 on the play.
That's on you, Mod. That's on you,
Mod.
That is on you, sir.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
Okay.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Oh.
Gets him on the quick hitter.
Oh.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
I got it on 0.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let the rookies get a chance.
1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move.
Dak broke a tackle.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it down to a single point. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Wow.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Handoff here to Jacobs. He breaks the tackle.
Oh, come on.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Nice step by Damone Clark. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
It finds Jacobs complete.
We got another tackle for me.
44.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Kavontae Turpin.
Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. Ah, fuck, I ain't putting no backspin.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hello? Can I click on my guy? Oh, come on.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Thrown on 1st down, Love.
Like,
Defender
there's no way
right as the ball does,
the
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Came all
You
the
go
way
middle of the
upfield.
field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This one finds Boyd. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. On the handoff, here's Jacob.
Kraft.
And they had that one contained right at
You
the
gotta
line.
ID the backer, my
Tackle made by
nigga. Like,
DeMarcus
what
Lawrence.
the fuck?
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
What the fuck, bro? Supposed to get way more than that.
Love out of the shotgun.
Oh, I took my chances. Oh, I took my chances.
But the pass winds up incomplete. It's
Oh, I
going to be
took
3rd
my
down.
fucking chances.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pass to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
This nigga just said I don't use muscle, bro. I just
on the return.
literally just abused him.
Gets to the 30 before he stops.
I literally just abused him that whole first drive.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing again is
Oh, that's me. That's all me.
It is Cup left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And this is intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception.
There's no way Quincy got hurt.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly.
There's no way
As
Quincy
he
got
made
hurt,
the pick,
bro. The
everybody
ball was
looking
nowhere
for a
near,
block
bro.
and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Touchdown, Green Bay!
Lazy.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Oh, my God. I got to pause it, bro. I got to put, hold on. I got to put my rookie at middle linebacker. Okay. We'll let Isaiah start right here. My rookie. Who the fuck is he at? That's cool. I'll pause it again. I'll pause it again.
Extra point attempt coming up.
Man, that just cooked
The
me,
point
bro.
after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Turpin with a return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Well, hurry up, bro. He already started the shit. All right, man.
At their own 39-yard line.
That's what we do. Woo. All right. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Packers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Love from the gun.
Oh, Jags. Matter of fact, Jags, you right. Musgrove is on the bench.
Bring him down at the 36.
Yeah, we can talk trade. We can talk trade. Hit me.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
That's a bad ball. It's a bad ball.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
No dice on that prior pass.
Can I just watch another game because he's tired?
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
Get hurt.
Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
I'm out the game, bro.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Play fake, it's Love.
Oh, Micah, move.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out.
I'm glad they called, bro.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he sends this one straight up trying to stick them deep.
Oh, my God.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
I shouldn't have let it
They're
bounce.
out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
That's a tough pocket.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Trying to use my rookie, but it won't let me. You can't put it in.
Prescott here from the gun. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones.
Hello?
And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10, Prescott. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Another throw for Prescott. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game before halftime. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Oh, I got all 3 timeouts, bucko.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw. Here's Love.
Whoa.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing, Love. Finds a seam down the middle.
Get down. Get
and
down.
he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I'm about to say, you gonna let me pick a play, Madden?
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And
I
it
need a
is
kicker.
good. No
I need a
problems
kicker.
there on the
I
shorter
need a
attempt.
kicker.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
I need a
Brock
kicker.
and I will be back right after this.
I need a kicker, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
You can do the kickoffs, but you can't do no motherfucking field goal.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
His accuracy kind of bad here, too. Shit.
Kick taken in here at the 17. And
Like a
great
tackle,
starting
though.
field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you The special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
A give left side to
Got
Jones.
washed.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Converted inside, and they just showed like they're doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hold on.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
I guess I can put him back at linebacker, bro.
Now give left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. The throw is caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Jones reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Bye-bye.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down
Bro, you
the
see my
middle.
kicker accuracy more.
And the Packers make it a
More.
10-point
That
ball game.
nigga so bad. Bro, as soon as this game opens, I'm in the free agency, bro.
The
Yo,
Packers
this is my
about
punter
set
whole
to kick
time.
this
Like,
one away,
not my
and away
punter's
we
fault,
go
but,
again.
like, nigga, 95 something.
Return coming from the
83
14.
accuracy. Dude, 83 accuracy don't look
Tackle
like
made as the
83. It
return
look like
gets
a
it out to
60.
the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Right over my man.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones.
But a whole
He'll
D
get
line
this
just
forward,
like
and he's stopped at the 37.
got washed.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
How do you want to shoot?
2nd and 3 now.
I'm not getting washed this time.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage. But I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Me. Oh, fucking me. Oh, me, bro. What am I looking at, man? Get there.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Love. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. That pass complete to Boyd. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Sending a receiver left. First down, and they go right back to him. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the pistol, here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker. Third and a lone yard coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's brought down after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Throwing now, needing a 1st. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They give to Jones, right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Damn, bro, I don't get no
Bill
fumbles,
Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s. It sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
3rd down, here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Looks like the Cowboys has a hole left, room to run. Reaches the 40. And he's approaching the opposing 30 as he heads out.
You didn't have to climb very high, Kate, up the mathematics ladder to understand the impact of that one. That block keeps this a 2-score game. So even though you give up a touchdown, you're still in total control. What a disaster to see that kick block right there.
And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. It's caught. Ferguson.
That corner out was open. He was
and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. We've set it down for him at the 38. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
Get him. Oh, Trey.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys at a 2-score deficit. And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. From the gun is Prescott. Got Mingo, it's complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Now to throw.
Well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Receiver gets it on the handoff.
I don't think my rookie got any
tackles,
tackles,
guard at
bro.
all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gouge the defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he won't be able to reach the end zone. So their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty.
Cowboys 34.
With 40 seconds left, you have to think part of this game comes down to this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
They bring Downs in motion left. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And he will score.
That was for you, X.
No time left. That should clinch the win. So
Choke incoming. No touchdown, pussy.
A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
That was for you, nigga.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
This kid.
After seeing his
Stop hating,
blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Turpin with a return. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Searches from the pocket.
My rookie got a sack.
They're able to drop him.
Come on, imagine your whole team y'all dated. You lost. I cry. I'm loading up seeds, nigga, in this stream.
They can be proud of their exploits
Fuck
on the
you.
road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.